Alright everyone, we are gonna start playing some spins. Spin challenge, start with €100 at 1,000 something now, start with $10. Spins, adding in some 25s here and there. Yeah, hopefully I can give you guys some value. Very easy games. Seeing a lot of fish and bad play on here, so yeah, very profitable. My favorite format by far. Hopefully we'll get some value out of this. Hopefully we'll get some big spins. If not, we'll enjoy the music and have a good time. Anyway, let's see what we get today. Alright, first 25 up, at 10 on the side. Always a good tip if you're moving up in binds, especially when the jump is quite big, so $10 to 25 is obviously 2.5 times. Jumping straight to 2 tables of 25 will make your average bind straight to 25, and it's a big jump. You can add just 1 table of the new buy-in, and that will obviously help you move up and not have to move down so quick if you lose a few buy-ins. Limit on the button, do I want to? Okay, I think we're winning there with the 2. Oh no, he's just limping on the button there, definitely don't advise that. I think I'm going to go for a value raise this time. This looks really suspicious, but not really much we can do for that amount. Value betting the 10x, pretty clear. I could try and bluff the ace-10, but I'm not sure we really need to, so we get a mid-3 bet by queen-4 off. And he gets there, which is obviously not good for us, but we saw all our equity, so that's okay. I don't think we get the bluff through on the river. I think he calls, it's pretty clear what we're trying to do. Action's pretty thick, everyone's playing very fast. A good barrel spot on the right hand side. It's not the dream card. He's gonna have to have queen 4, 6, 4 to be calling multiple bets here, so I think I'm gonna put some pressure on with this hand. Wow, that really blows. Okay, well, easy fold, I guess. I think we can just call here. Obviously raising this one. So anyway, there's a call or raise. I think we have so many outs, we can see our equity. The board does hit him after raising pre-flop, so I think we can just let this one go. Need to get my brain up to speed. Top pair here, but I think I'm going to play a bit controlled. Queen high here, I'll delay there. I have to call once with the queen high here, you could just have some random bluffs. This is obviously a good turn for us. Just hoping he random bluff bet now. I bet 4. He can conceivably bet a 10 on that flop. Maybe block queen jack. This would be a pretty light call. Yeah, he does have a 10. It's pretty much 10 or nothing there. He might check back with some queen jack. We have a queen, so yeah, it's like 10 or nothing. It's a pretty light call. The problem is I'm going to bet most of my kings on the flop, so I don't really get to the river there with many of the hands I can check call. Nice and open ender here. 50 would be a good one to take down in the 10s. reason it's not. Do I want to start bluffing this? I just think we're getting so many calls from pairs and ace-x. Okay, we have to call this. Should have. Wow. That is what you want to see. Like I said, like some of these games are just incredibly profitable. People just jamming in the 7-2 suited for all of the money. Dream flop on the left here. Just applying the pressure, trying to get 3x, 4x to fold. 8-7 again. Let's see here. I don't know much about this guy's min-raise range. It's a hand I do like to 3-bet with. Can't fold for that price. I might not really want to see this turn. Now he's checked. I'm not that worried. This one we're obviously folding king 2, just not hit the board. Alright, heads have been both. See if we can get a stellar start. Just going super polar in ranges. Really bad hands, really good hands, and just c-betting a bunch against people I don't really know. Raise pre-flop, this does hit him, but I think, let's see, what do I want to do? There's too much in there at this point. I'm just going to get it in. Obviously, perfect turn. Definitely need to protect, so he's not going to have too many 2x here. The question is, do I want to raise now or just call? Perfect with the kings. Expecting to continue with all his 2s, so I expect to be on a high percentage of bluff, so I'm just going to check. That's 4 is good for me. He's going to have some 4, 5, 6, 4 here that he check raised. Come on, Basher! Why is doing this weird? Just thinking about what to do. Is he going for like... It's almost like he was thinking of either bluffing, value betting, or check raising. I think all those spots. So should probably go a bit bigger here, make it look like I'm just trying to steal the pot from him. This looks a bit too value betty. Let's see, 5-7, was he calling? Question is, do I want to value bet the queen 4 here? I think he might think I have some random diamond that tries to bluff now, so I think we should. Yeah. I'm not going to get cute with the a6. Let's see what he called me with. Yeah, so he called me with a 10. 8.4. 5. I'm just going to jam that one. Come on, let's get these first 2 games as a win. Alright, shoving over my limp. Alright, alright. If he limps here, I'm going to raise this. I'm not really concerned with my ranges being too exploitable at this point. Board that massively favours his check back range. I'm just going to be going in bluff catcher mode basically. Might need to speed this music up a bit. It's a bit too chilled. Bit too chilled. What do we say? There's 6. Easy call there. A happy vibe. Let's try this. Let's try this. Alright, 3 out of 3 heads up so far. That's not a good board on the right hand side. I'm going to take a stab there. I'm hoping that Pasha wasn't trapping here, because we are going to be 3-barreling. Okay. That sucks. It's going to be another barrel spot on the left hand side. 4-3. Not going to be betting that. Pasha seems a bit reggy. Definitely raising to get in here. Board favours our range. 7. Let's see. Oh, that really blows. Guess he just has the overpair. Quite obviously losing there though, so it's a pretty easy decision. Queen 6 into King Queen. That's obviously not fun, but not really much we can do. This one we are going to bet. Let's see. This is what I'm going to check root. Anything about Yorsh, unfortunately. If I knew more, I'd probably limp shove this. Gonna have to start folding some hands against Pasha. He's been ISOing a decent frequency, so I need to show the ability to fold. Have a bunch of other calls here, so I think I'm just gonna have to let this one go. He didn't think too hard about it. He was very quick on that one as well. 7BB, 6.5, 7. It's just too small, have to get it in. And we don't win that one, unfortunately. Yoshi's bored for sure with a check back. I'm gonna start taking this away, I think, on later streets. Let's see if I can change these settings. Obviously a dream card. I hope he has a 6 and just raises me here. If he called me there with a 6, I'm going to be feeling like I lost a crap load of value. Let's have a little look. No, he just called me with outrageous calling there. Could have a king with a king clubs, but we have to target some of the 7x he's going to call 2 streets with, so a size down there a little bit. And also stack size wise, only got 10 BB. Raise for value there. Let's see, obviously have to call off now. He's trapping with the ace queen. Don't really recommend that 10 BB. Worked out for him this time, obviously the perfect spot, but it's just really not a good thing to do. Music's got too heavy now. Pretty nice board for us on the left. Just wondering whether it's check raise or bet. All right. Not flop with the 8-9. Pretty easy. Check fold. Probably the bottom of the calling range here with the queen 8. Wondering whether to check raise or just call. Against fish generally. I mean, he called me down with, what was it, 4 high last, 4th pair, so I'm just gonna try and see a bit of equity against him. Snap check on the turn. He should be betting all his jack and 10 of hearts. The question is, can he fold with any hearts? I think we just have to check this one. King 3, wow. He probably thinks he hero made an awesome call there, probably. With his king high, it's obviously dreadful. Like I said, these games are full of really weak players. Obviously calling them in raise there. Just gonna turn this down. W Coop main this Sunday. Good luck to all of you if you are participating. I hope one of you, or myself included, takes that down. Super awesome events. 6-8. Alright, so he was playing a check down strat. What have I got on him? Like cool 3-barrel. Raise cool with the 7s. 3-way flop, not really what I want to see. Still. That is perfect. Don't know enough about Ray and Alex to start folding. Not the best turn. What did he lift the button with before? Jack 7 suited. I'm just going to value bet. He might call me ways high. Could probably go bigger if that's the case, but I don't want to value tan myself too much. It's a bad turn and river for me with the 8-2. 2.5. The question here is, does he bet turns? He's going to bet turns with some 10x. I think it's pretty wide, but I think I'm going to have to call. Looks like here on the turn I expect him any like 10-7, random Jack X, 10-4, 10-3, 10-2, Jack 7, Jack 5, Jack 6, all these ones. Should just stop barreling this turn, so then to just a bit overbet the river, it's a bit suspect. I mean, obviously it's a pretty light call, but it's weird how he doesn't bet his flush draw there actually. Guess he just wants to see his equity. Getting this in, too strong. Alright, flipping, good start, good turn, even better river. Let's go, heads up. Any questions, guys, feel free to ask. If you're playing W Coop, let me know what you're playing, how's it going. Happy to answer all things poker. Nines. Do I want to raise none all in? I think I will. Just to capture. Question is, can he fold a 2 to 3 barrels? That is the question. I think we're just going to make it cheap for ourselves. Controlled aggression in these fish games pays quite a lot. Got some chops. That is the chop. Alright, nice, heads up again. 3x on the 25, so this would be a really nice one to take down. Good board. I haven't been paying attention to this guy's folding, but we'll give it a go anyway. Pretty safe turn. It's just like 8-5 that gets there. It's random. I don't think 6-4 or 7-4 bets, maybe 10-4, but he would have snap called by now. Yeah, people are generally under defending these monotone boards. What do we have? 8-10. No joy. Alright, we've got to grind him back down. Alright, let's go. Nice with the ace, that's a pretty solid board. Always be wary anytime anyone is checking boards that they should be betting. Now he just shoves all in. Have to call for this size, not liking it too much though. I think we'll try and give this one a go. I wouldn't do this against too many regs. What did he flash there? What did he flash? An ace. Brilliant. Need some luck. No, still in. Time to spin up 2 BBs. Yeah, that's a good way to start. Let's go. 5-4 suited. Alright. Good turn. Good river. Good hand there. I think with this one, I'm just going to put pressure on some 7x, 5x and some draws. Perfect with the jacks here. Let's get this in. Well, not with that specific hand, but good turn. No joy. Spins are thick and fast. One thing I really love about these is that you play so many hands. I just really like all the short-handed play. So much fun. Really tests your hand reading ability, and especially if you're playing W coops and MTTs, they're a really good way to get in your three-handed game. And if you think about MTTs, all the money's in the top 3 spots. Like if your three-handed game and heads-up game are not on point, you're just burning so much money. Anyone with skill edge there in MTTs is such a huge advantage. So yeah, it's a really good way to get that practice in. Do I want to start betting? I think we'll delay this one, see what he does. It's a really good turn for us. Some draws he picks up. We're just going to go and check call mode. I don't expect him to bluff that card very often, but let's see. Nine eight. Yeah. Free back the queens. Yeah, we like that board, don't we? There's lots of bad turns on that board. I expect like he's still gonna call with some of his like ace 10, ace jack that didn't shove pre-flop. Ace 9 continues. Obviously all of the suited broadways. What do we do here? I think we're just gonna bet fold if we see any resistance. Pot is pretty big, stack to pot ratio. He's in a position where he's pretty handicapped. Alright, let's try and take some of these ones down. How are we doing so far? Yeah, a tiny bit down for the session, but nothing too troublesome. What we got? Perfect. Min raise. I think against this we're going to raise none all in. Oh, he hits the 8. Well, we're still in there. Dream flop, obviously, with the ace queen. Just gonna call and then bluff. Want to keep everything in. Well, so he min-raise called Queen 5 suited, blind be blind, in a $25. Like I said, you're going to see some really bad play in these games. I don't love this. I can probably even just fold, but it feels a bit weak. No, well, that's us going in. Let's see what we got now. I think I'm just going to fold out some worse hands, and if he does happen to have an ace or whatever, then wow. That is an interesting play. Alright, perfect. 3x. Ace king. Ace king, ace king, ace king. Let's rebet for value. Spirito from Brazil. Don't miss tomorrow, guys. Me and Matt heads up in the office. Can't remember if I have a 4 or 5 game lead on him now. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, they're on YouTube. Just hit Poker Deals and you'll see them. Pretty fun. Pretty fun game. Expose all the whole cards. And we're on a Zoom call as well. So yeah, check that out tomorrow. 4:30 CET, I believe, is the time. Check, that's pretty interesting. He's just going to be in cool mode if he has any kind of pair. I expect him to bluff the, like when someone raises and they don't bet on an ace 3-2 board, you can pretty much be sure that they have some sort of bluff catcher. So I just have to go for max value now and hope that he's just going to call off 2 streets. I mean, they obviously can be trapping with aces and some of these random hands as well, but I mean, we blocked that pretty hard, not really much we can do, so don't be afraid of that. Come on, Sproto, there we go. Exactly like I said. Now we're just too short, we have to call this. Fortunately, He's crushing us. Alright, heads up. Pretty good board here with the Jack 6. Just going for straight value versus the 3x, 4x. Now we're going to slow down, because we are blocking a bunch of the draws as well, which is unfortunate, and the spade draws, you know, and the straight draws with the 6. I'm not going to fold for one bet though. It's good. We chop with some Jack X now. This really blows. There are still a lot of flush draws. 5-2, 6-5, 6-2. We just have to call this. 3-5. It's gonna suck if we get shoved on, but he's always gonna have a better hand. Okay, so cool. Can he fold the 9x? He's gonna have some flush draws. We have the 7. I think this is one we just have to go for. We're gonna check raise a lot of flush draws. He just has a 6. Yeah, that one didn't pan out, but they won't all. I have to give that one a bit of review. It was an interesting spot. Just hoping he has a 4 now or something else which we can beat. He could conceivably try and bluff that river. When he checks so quick, it's probably a good spot to bluff. Do you check any queen X? Do you check king queen, ace queen? I think we go for this one. Okay, so checks a flush draw. That was very interesting. Yeah, some of the bluffs are not working out at the moment, but this this one really blows too. 30 BP. I think we're just gonna have to get it in. I don't want to be in check call mode. He just actually has it, which really blows. If I check and he shoves, like, ooh, 1, 2, 5, let's go. If I check and he shoves, like, it's going to be pretty disgusting. I have a lot of equity if he does happen to have the 6. It's an interesting spot, really. Alright, 1, 2, 5, this would be a good one to take down. Standard C-bet. That is the board you want to see with 9-8. Don't know anything about this guy, but he's either going to have a hand or he doesn't, so... Just have to start blowing apart this stack depth. If he's got any pair or anything, I mean, he's not just going to continue in the hand with 2-5 suited or something and then just continue on turns when I've called that flop. So... It was a bit shorter, but I could conceivably just play a bit more passive. That's a good board. This one. That's a really bad turn. Just giving that one up. He checks as well. Thing is, he has quite a few 2 pairs now. Could make it like 6.5 or something, just try and game off, but I think I'm just going to elect to give this one. Queen X, okay. Just going to check call mode here. It's going to suck if he bets on that river, because it really looks like I have some sort of pair. Hardly going to be calling with just... well, it's a call. So he's been raising Queen 2 off. Took a bit of a while to check on this one. Maybe thought about leading, but put some pressure on some turns. Let's see. No, just calling to that size. We'll be taking a stab here with Jack 3 suited. Raise, but I just don't think I need to. Come on, let's get this 125. Bit of a suck out. It's alright. 2x. Make the next few games the last few games. Yeah, definitely went a bit more hardcore with the music compared to what we had before. I think there's too many call-offs there on that river. He's just 10-5. 10-5. Doesn't see a bet the flop or tried to stab, which is pretty interesting. Turn hits his range. Not even going to bother. He immediately checked. Can this go 6 BB? I think it's pushing a bit too hard. I'm tempted to like make it 6 BB or something. Alright, barreling this one on the right hand side. We've seen that he doesn't bet some of his really trash hands, so I'm just going to continue. Alright, this is what you want in the 125. Let's go! Dark Devil, let's go, get it in. I'm just going to check raise this one. Just instant checks. Really good bid board here with 6-4. just checks back the flush. Pretty bad for Mario here, just limp calling a6 off. Definitely want to be jamming pre at short stack depths or limp shoving when you're a bit deeper. But just limp calling at 13 BBs, blind be blind with ace rag is definitely not good. This is a really good spot there. The thing is, we're going to be quite good against this guy with our 10 high a bunch of the time. Alright, now I'm just going to show down. I think we're going to be good, a decent bunch. He just has the ace jack. Killing us. Alright, these will definitely be the last games. Just gonna look cool with the kings here. I have played this guy before, I can't remember too much about him. Obviously not the best board, but we are not going anywhere. Really nice with the ace-10 here. We'll be shoving on Dark Devil. I'm not sure what value I get from shoving with the kings, so I'm just going to take a check back. Oh, come on. Wow, that is a dream flop for the 7-9 suited, and we hit the turn. That's exactly what we want in the 1-2-5. Bit of luck there. Can we bet for value here? I think we can. Shoving against Dark Devil. Really weird flat. He's just like a super awful player. And we're heads up in the 1-2-5. This is going to be a good end. 10-2, I'm pretty sure we're going to be thinning this one. This is quite a bad hand. Alright, let's go. Weird check when someone can bet. It really makes me think that he's just trapping here. I don't think he's going to shove with like a set over this, so I'm just going to bet 1 BB. Wow, just faults. Maybe he's just weak player. Alright, let's win these last two, get them in. Let's go, let's go. Alright. Damn. All in, okay. Another limp, please, Janino. Good. Has he hit the 9-2 there as well? It's alright, we still got it. No jam, please, Janino. You'll make me wish I jammed myself. 2.5. I just don't think players are doing this often enough with trash hands, unfortunately. I'm gonna definitely ISO him again. Alright, last one. All to win. Put it up on the big screen. Limp shoving. Okay, it makes me think like this guy maybe could be some sort of reg. Come on. Queen 5 suited. That's a really bad turn for us and a really bad river. Unfortunately, not getting there. Oh well. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Tiny bit down for the session, not too bad. Pretty happy how I played overall. I think it was okay. Yeah, hope you got some value from this session, guys. I hope I was able to explain what I was doing whilst playing. I sometimes find that a little bit difficult, I'm just in my head, not able to express myself. So hopefully I managed to explain things to you, and hopefully you got some value out of it. If you did, please hit follow. Check out our other social channels. Instagram is where we're producing most of our content, at Poker Deals Official. If you want to see all the previous streams, YouTube, Poker Deals, go there. Subscribe and you'll get all the latest streams. We put them all on there. Other than that, I hope you had fun. Tomorrow, heads up, me and Matt in the office, 4:30 CET. Hopefully we'll see you there. Come join